put up on our garage roof, and now we are ready to work on our loft walls. We'll work on the outside walls first.
Yeah. So we're going to start with our north outside wall of our loft.
Yeah, and we'll see how far we can get tonight.
A third of it's going to be straw bale.
Yeah, so we have to tie the walling together.
And then, so some of that's going to be 4x4 posts, and then we're going to transition to 2x6 studded normal wall, your conventional wall.
Just for the sake of ease of doing it, really,
And attaching the garage to the house.
yeah, we weren't sure how to do that with straw bale, and it's just a small, about 6 foot total height wall
Yep.
that is somewhat even covered by the rafters still. So we decided just to make it 2x6, and we'll go from there and figure out how to plaster it after. Get it all? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, we can do more. Can't even see anything.
Can you see me?
Nope. Tonight's going to be an early night, but we do want to get all 4 of our posts cut to the length that they need to be. We'll get them up on our loft, and then hopefully next step we'll be gluing our beam together. What do you have to say? These are going up on our loft where our rail will be, just on the edge there. And they are going to hold up a beam that supports our roof system and our clerestory wall. Well, we got it accomplished for the night. We got a late start in the evening, so we just had an hour or 2 to work on this. Be back at it in the morning. Alright, so last night you've seen us putting up our post for our beams to sit on. Today we were looking at it and it's really high up there. It's going to be 8 feet high.
Yep.
And that just makes for tall everything. We don't need 8 feet clearance. So we decided and we calculated instead of a 612 pitch roof, we're going to do 512, which it does work out. We didn't realize it would for our height. So we will be...
We're going to notch the beams now instead of the...
No, we're going to notch the posts now.
Yep, so instead of the beams sitting on top of the post, we're going to notch them and the beam will sit recessed in the post. We'll just work with the wind, and remember, if it stopped blowing in North Dakota, everybody would fall down. So.
Yeah, so While Wiley
Rear wheel drive.
While Wiley is cutting into the post, I'll be working on just finishing framing out the windows up there on our little wall.
And we're going to try to get some scaffolding today.
Yeah.
That would be great. So
We're checking in with the neighbors, see if they have any that we can borrow.
yeah.
That's our next step.
Cool.
All right.
Let's do it.
We ended up having to buy a new nailer last night. It's the exact same one as we had before. The other one was actually given to us, but it was leaking, so it wasn't working the best. It never really sunk the nails in all the way. So, yeah, we'll see how this one works. Much better. Change of plans. We decided we needed to get this beam, or our beams put up, and then we'll be putting them together once we get each section on top of our post.